another victory as we get towards the end of the season. 3-1 here against Kennoway. Faultless performance, really, wasn't it?
Yeah, I thought it was fairly comfortable, to be honest. Had made a few changes at the start of the game. We brought in Mark Walker again for midweek and brought in young Darren Cooper, and then we had two 17-year-old youngsters through our youths on the bench, which we're always going to introduce them into the game. But I thought it was comfortable. I thought we played some good stuff. I thought we scored some good goals, and it was good to watch. I mean, it was fiercely contested. I mean, both teams really going at it, and I wouldn't expect anything less. But I felt that we just had a wee bit extra quality at times, and we've got guys who are really struggling. Just guys we've had to really patch up to get on the park tonight, particularly defensively. So for some of the guys to get through 90 minutes and perform as they did was tremendous, and really pleased that we've been able to go and get that result, because we were disappointed when we were down there early in the season when we should win the game. We're 3-0 down at half time, we're down to 10 men, we get back to 3-3, we miss an open goal at the end. So for me this was a bit of payback, and I think we got our 3 points quite comfortably in the end.
Great to see young Brogan and Vince come on in the second half, and they really held their own.
Yep, Brogan came into the game just a wee bit earlier, and he came in the middle of the park, which is tough to come into a game like this because it was quite physical, but he got involved, he was confident enough to get on the ball, brave enough to get on the ball, and do you know what, he's got a good future ahead of him. He's just a young lad, and he's obviously going to build in stature, but it's a tough place to come into tonight, and him and John Roberts played really well in the second half. And he'll take a lot of confidence from that performance and being around these guys and seeing where the level is and where he needs to get to. But a lot of real promising things from him. And then Vince coming into the game last 10 minutes up top, really works hard, presses, and he's got a good pace about him. And I was really pleased with both of their performances, and they can take a lot from that coming into this sort of style of game where it's fierce from the first minute to the last minute, and they really held their own. So great to see some of the younger boys coming through from the pathways from the youths, and long may that continue for us.
And who was your man of the match tonight?
I thought it was really tough. I said to Bobby at the end I wasn't sure who I thought was man of the match, but I think on this occasion I would give it to Darren Cooper. I thought Darren was tremendous tonight. He started the game up top, he was a real handful, he's very composed for a young lad. I mean, 20 years old, and then he dropped in at fullback laterally in the game, so it shows his versatility as well. But I think, yeah, he would definitely be man of the match. There was a lot of strong performances today. Derek Patterson was immense. Alan Conway, immense as well. There was very few poor performances, but I think fair play to Darren. He stepped up in the last couple of weeks, and he was really a big part of tonight.
Tough one on Saturday down at Prestonford against Linlithgow, particularly with Bonnyrigg during tonight at Socky.
Yep.
Means that Linlithgow are still mathematically with the shot at the title, so there's going to be no give up from them. It's
always tough when you play Linlithgow, particularly when you're away from home. The challenge will be for us is we've got a lot of boys really struggling, so we're going to have to make sure our what we take down is the best of a bad bunch, so to speak. We're going to have to call upon some of our youngsters as well, but we're in a position in the league and at the end of the season where we're able to go and try things, and we might use it as an opportunity to see some guys play against one of the biggest teams out there. So it'll be a great day. It always is. It's a good day to go down there. Park's usually immaculate, and previously in the last couple of seasons we've done really well down there. It'd be nice to go and make a good account of ourselves. We need one more win between now and the end of the season minimum to move up to our new highest points total in the Super League. So we've got 3 games to do that, and we'll be focusing all our attention towards Saturday.